Meanwhile, the Azimio coalition has downsized its weekly protests, with the coalition's leaders announcing a one-day demonstration on Wednesday next week. Led by Wiper Leader Kalonzo Musyoka, the opposition leaders say the protests will be peaceful and will fulfill the legal requirement of notifying the Inspector General of Police on Monday about the planned countrywide protests.
A 3 days anti-government protest that concluded Friday, and which the top Azimio luminaries were a no-show. The opposition has announced the downsizing of the protest to 1 day, with the street protest expected to resume next week.
Our peaceful countrywide demonstrations will continue next Wednesday. We are serving notice to all the OCSs across the country for the Wednesday peaceful demonstrations.
Led by Wiper Party leader Kalonzo Musyoka, the coalition insists they will conduct peaceful demonstrations as they pile pressure on the government to act on the high cost of living through the repealing of the Finance Act.
We remain determined to right the wrongs being inflicted on our people, including state-induced high cost of living.
So we therefore have reached a conclusion, peaceful, and we stress, by the way, peaceful, unarmed demonstrations. We call on our people to remain vigilant on that core.
The opposition has stuck to its guns that it is unwilling to engage their Kenya Kwanza counterparts, even as they condemned the police response to the demonstrators.
These are basic rights, and you cannot negotiate on people's basic rights. Basic rights are basic human rights. And so that is where we are.
Azimio leader Raila Amolo Odinga, na Kenya's Martha Karua, and ODM deputy party leader Wycliffe Oparanya were not present at the SKM Center. Kalonzo says the leaders were indisposed at the same time, condemning the arrest of a section of Azimio leaders.
It is highly unlikely if the Azimio brigade will heed the calls of dialogue if today's events are anything to go by. Abdiaziz Hashim from the SKM Center, Legends Edition.